Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my top 10 favorite DIYs I've done in my home. I'm super excited to share this video with you, so make sure you've subscribed and follow me on Instagram. Now let's get started. Okay, so Scott and I moved into this house a few years ago, and because it was an older home, some things needed updating or extra styling to really make it beautiful. But there are some things in the house we didn't want to spend a lot of money renovating, so instead I had to get creative. And that's what I love about DIYing. You don't always need to have a super large budget to really transform something and make it totally unique. Pinterest is a great tool, and so is YouTube, for finding inspiration and detailed tutorials for DIYing home projects. You can almost always find someone who has already created or redone something in the exact way you're wanting to. So that's my tip of the day. Look on Pinterest for inspiration before beginning a project. There are endless possibilities. Before I share this first DIY, I want to let you know that each product I used for these DIYs will be linked in the description of this video, if I have a link. So if you need to know the details, that's where you can find them. Number 1, faux rock backsplash in my pantry. My little walk-in pantry needed an extra touch of character, but real stone was not in the budget. Luckily for me, I found this faux stone paneling on Amazon, and I went to work making it look real. Once adhered to the walls, I added grout to really give it some realistic texture. And friends, it looks so real, and every time guests see it, I get compliments. I'll link to the video on exactly how I did it. Click here to watch it now, or check out the link in the description to watch later. Number 2, window cling in the foyer and pantry. In my foyer, I have these 2 side lights, and I really wanted more privacy. I also have a pantry window and didn't want to put blinds in there, so for both of these issues, I purchased vinyl window coverings. There are a ton of options online for these, but I chose some that had a cottagey antique look, and my goodness, I love them. And the best part, they are so easy to install and they don't cause any damage to the window at all, making them renter friendly as well. Number 3, my Foyer Light. My Foyer Light used to be black, but so was my front door and the lanterns beside the door, and for me, it was a little too much monochromatic. So I broke out the rub and buff and went to work giving my fixture an entirely new finish without having to replace it. I seriously love rub and buff. It's so easy to use and transform almost anything. Number 4, my hidden TV. Now I can't take credit for this one. This was Scott's idea. But I'm someone who just does not like the look of a TV in a bedroom. I like art or a mirror. So Scott created this inset TV and added sliding brackets to hang mirrors on. So when it's time to watch TV, we just slide the mirror to the side and hide the TV when we're done. I love this DIY. Number 5, window toppers. This DIY is one we did at our old house, and now this one. And basically what we did is add headers on each window in our home to really elevate the look and make our windows look taller and larger than they really are. If you look closely, you can see it's a thin board painted white and a piece of trim on the top. Very easy to create, and it looks amazing. Number 6, legs on a piece of furniture in the kitchen. I thrifted this little cabinet for some extra storage, but it didn't look quite right on its own. I headed to Lowe's and I found some furniture feet I stained them and installed them on the bottom of this piece, and it completely elevated it to a whole new level. This is a great way to transform a piece of furniture. Number 7, dining room drapes. In my dining room, I had simple white drapes, but when I did my dining room makeover, I realized they needed an update too. So I purchased drapery trim and used fabric glue to adhere them to the drapes. But listen, you have to use a special fabric glue, so make sure you use the one I linked in the description. I absolutely love the way these drapes turned out. They are simply gorgeous. Number 8, brick walls. When we remodeled our kitchen, we also added some faux brick to the room dividing walls in between the living room and the kitchen. We also added some going above the kitchen cabinets to mimic the chimney. This brick adds so much character and charm to the house. It's really one of my favorite DIYs we've done since we've moved here. Number 9, guest bathroom floor. When we first moved in, I wanted to renovate the guest bathroom, but did not want to invest in removing the tiled flooring. Instead, I painted them. And you wouldn't guess it, but they have held up perfectly with absolutely no touch-up for several years now. It's been a great project that has lasted. I have a video you can watch on how I refinished them. Check it out if you're looking to do a project like this. Number 10, leather DIY. I bought a gorgeous leather recliner off of Facebook Marketplace, and although it was gorgeous, the leather wasn't quite the right color for my space. So I used a leather dye to completely and permanently change the color of this chair. And this has held up amazing. And I have a video on how I did this, so be sure to check that out. This is an awesome DIY and would even be great for covering up worn out leather. I have always been a DIYer. It really is a great way to save money and be creative. I've enjoyed sharing these DIY projects with you, and I hope you have found some inspiration. Remember, holiday videos are on their way, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.